So some snapshots of different reports which we have designed. Now besides onboarding, as I said, this is also getting into paperless teller operations. And we can have a scenario where a customer walks in,
Ritesh, there's an problem at your end. Can you please check? Your voice is not audible. We are facing a little technical issue. I think the speaker's voice just got disconnected. We would be back online. Give us a moment, please.
Hash 213. Hello.
Hello, Ritesh. Can you hear me?
Yes, Aradhana, I can.
All right. Can we quickly shift the presentation rights to you?
Yes, please.
I'm making you the presentation. Have you gone to the slideshow mode?
Yes, I am on this. Just a second. एक second.
Yes, I have given you the presenter rights. Did you receive the notification?
Yes, I have. Just a minute. 20 से हमने छोड़ा था ना? Slide number 20.
Yes, slide number 20. So you have to restart it from the 20 itself.
Yes, I have. Can you see the screen?
Not yet. We are waiting for your screen to upload. Yes. You can please start the session.
Right. Should I?
Yes, please proceed.
Ratna, can I start?
Yes, you can start, Ritesh.
My apologies, everyone. Yeah, my apologies, everyone, for the break we had. Just a bit of technical issues here. So I guess we were on slide 20 when the connection dropped. So we of course talked about the paperless teller operations. Moving on to the next slide, the check deposits on the phone is increasingly becoming one of the sought after things. This is already a mandate in the Americas, and we had stats from The Economist, which stated JP Morgan customers having deposited 10 million checks by taking pictures of them rather than visiting a branch. So you could imagine the kind of convenience that offered. And from branch operation perspective and operational efficiency perspective, this is 10 million less footfalls, of course, so less cost for processing those requests. Banks, of course, are using it to deliver greater real-time access to products. So we are essentially talking intelligent analytics, and it could be offering discounts or complimentary services on the go. You know, I could have tweeted I am in US, or I'm thinking of buying a car, and pop comes in an SMS from my bank that we are happy to offer you auto loan at a reduced rate, something like that. So, and where this is of course coming from is bringing in the analytics part of it together, and the convergence of analytics, process automation, and mobility together. So banks are also talking about establishing relationships with manufacturers or retailers. You know, retailers typically would have a very unidimensional data about their customers. However, if you look at the banking side of it and the kind of view they have on their customers' behavior, it is immense. I use my card to buy at grocery, as well as the laptop, as well as my shoes. So the kind of buying patterns, kind of information which my bank has is of course immense, and they can really use it for better targeted marketing campaigns, better targeted discounts, okay. And of course, if let us say this retailer and my banker tie up, of course they have a huge pool of knowledge which they can use. And with things like QR code, etc. coming in, we are talking about pinpointing physical locations to making relevant offers to the customers, okay, having tailored advertising. So it is no longer generic, you know, and it takes the behavioral and purchase analytics to the next level and talks about on-the-go offers. And it of course has elements of the intelligent business process management into it, which of course Newgen provides. Among the early adopters, we of course have ICICI Bank, which is one of Newgen's major customers overall. And the key business drivers which perhaps drove this initiative was the customer experience part of it, then the reduced operational cost, and quite importantly, the exceptions and the first time right. You know, a lot of times, you know, let us say if the bank agent was filling up the form for me, instead of writing Ritesh as RIDESH, he may do a spelling mistake, and then it becomes a huge cycle to change my name in the banking records. With this thing, the mobile capture device, capturing of data, documents together, has increased the first time right to a large extent. In terms of the deployment, the bank has deployed it for close to 7,000 customer reps. And the benefits, of course, turnaround time is of course a no-brainer. It has reduced from 4 days to less than 24 hours. In fact, we are talking minutes essentially. Has a huge impact on the training, okay, which has come down from 15 days to 2 days. Scanning courier costs have drastically come down, and since it is seamlessly integrated with core, so overall operation end-to-end becomes seamlessly automated. And from customer experience perspective, of course, people have really appreciated this initiative. This, of course, has been awarded in various forums, including the Asian BFSI Awards. And you might just have noticed, especially those of us joining in from India, the recent TV commercials with Amitabh Bachchan endorsing it. It's the same solution we're talking about. And beyond the ICICI, we have customers across the Caribbean. We have customers in Middle East, some of the countries in West Africa, and in Asia Pacific. Majorly, these are banks, but you would see there's Bupa, which is an insurance company, L&T Finance, which is into the finance, not really a banking side of it, but more on the lending and NBFC kind of roles, and an insurance company in Qatar. So with that, I end my presentation, and I